What up? What up? Hope everybody doing good this Tuesday night. Want to talk to you about a little football tonight. Before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Seem like the two parties headed for a divorce. You know, you always hate to hear about a quarterback that been with a team so long about to leave, and I think this is where this headed. This past year, Matthew Stafford had 4,084 yards passing. He had 26 touchdowns in the air. Them pretty good numbers, man. Usually when you see a quarterback put up them type of numbers, you don't hear nothing about him getting traded or him wanting to leave or he might. Sometimes players might want to request, but you don't hear about the team being, they feel like they will do it for him. They want to help him leave. Sad situation. I seen the great Barry Sanders speak on today. He said he wished Matthew Stafford would retire a Lion. I remember when Barry retired from Detroit. I want to say Detroit, is good. I believe the organization mean well, but sometimes their results just don't turn out well. Poorly ran. Right now it seems like the Indianapolis Colts are the most logical destination for Stafford. Phillip Rivers just retired, so that they leaves them a void at quarterback. And then you got to account for Frank Wright. Frank Wright, man, he turned out to be a good quarterback guru. I remember what he was doing with Phillip Rivers over in San Diego, what he did with Nick Foles, what he did with Carson Wentz, and what he just did with Phillip Rivers this past year with Indianapolis. As far as trading, what the trade value of Matthew Stafford is, any team pretty much trade for him gonna have to come up off a first round pick or either two second round picks to get Matthew Stafford. A first round pick ain't as valuable as it used to be. Back in the days, teams used to hold on to their first round picks, but nowadays teams rather get a proven commodity over somebody that's unproven. They know what Stafford brings to the organization, but they don't know what the pick gonna turn out to be. To be honest, you got a few teams looking at Matthew Stafford right now. The Saints, Carolina, Denver, and San Francisco. And also you can add the LA Rams in there also. I seen what Les Snead came out today. He gave Jared Goff a half-hearted vote of confidence. Didn't seem like they really happy with Goff at quarterback, especially with Sean McVay. He feel like they should be scoring more points and get more done, and they don't feel like Goff can get it done. He'd been in that system like 4 or 5 years, and I don't see a steady incline of improvement. It's just not there. Stafford, change the scenery right now. It might be best. I remember him and Calvin Johnson, Megatron in the past. Them guys had a special connection. Stafford could hang it out there on a jump ball down the sideline. Megatron to go get it, man. That's just how special it was. I want to say before halftime or at the end of the game, they did a Hail Mary and Megatron came down with it. Plays like that you always remember. Megatron was just that tall that Matthew Stafford could get him that ball. I think coaching, has really played a big factor in the development of Stafford. He had the gentleman that's the DC that just retired for the Philadelphia Eagles. He was his head coach for a while. He had Jim Caldwell. He was coach for 4 years. And once he had Matt Patricia the last 2 or 3 years. Out of all them coaches, I give Caldwell probably was his best coach. Out of the 4 years, him and Jim Caldwell together, they made the playoff 2 years. On Patricia, they never made the playoffs. Organization, Detroit hired Patricia thinking he was going to be a mini Belichick, and it never came to fruition. He looking at his age. He looking at the direction that the team headed in for us. They just got a new coach. They don't really have the big name players or the best of skill set players. They average, but not above average. You would like to see a quarterback of his stature, finish his career with one team. Very few quarterbacks gonna be afforded that right. I believe Aaron Rodgers might get the chance to retire with Green Bay. Somebody like Patrick Mahomes might get the chance to retire with Kansas City. But everybody just not gonna get that luxury. You got to be a special athlete to be able to just stay with one team and one team only. And like I said, I hate to see this happen. I hate to see it go this way. But if the team and the quarterback agreeing that they need to go their separate ways, it is what it is. Now it's just time to pull the plug. I want to hear from you guys what you think about this situation as well. Tell me what you guys think. It's just my opinion. Like I say, I always say I'm not always right. I could stand a correction or anywhere I'm wrong at, and just give me pointers. Before I sign off, I need you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I want y'all to have a good night. Thank you.